Let's hunt.
What is up and welcome back. It's Skovos bringing you another Borderlands 3 video today. Well, would you just look at that. $99,999,999. So in this Borderlands 3 video, I will be walking you through the process that I used to get my own $99,999,999. So first off, we're going to travel to Eden 6. On Eden 6, we're going to head to the Floodmore Basin, and then we're going to fast travel to the Naughty Peak. Now once we load in here, you're going to want to make sure you are topped off on ammo using that machine down there. So once you have max ammo, you're all filled up, you're going to head this way, out the front of the Jacobs estate. We're going to come to this beautiful cliff where we can just jump right off. And we're going to end up in this area below me. So in this area, our goal is to find the thieving jabbers. And I went ahead and saved you the trouble of watching me kill everything in the area. So while I was doing so, I actually came across the second thieving jabber. It's not uncommon to come across many of these guys. So I went ahead and scared him away from the barrel. So we have the barrel here unattended, and we have another unattended barrel over here as well. So once we clear the area, we get all the enemies out of the way so we don't have any distractions. He'll dig a hole and leave us alone. Won't be back. We're going to go ahead and pull out a level 1 weapon. So in this instance, I actually managed to find myself a level 1 Maggie when I created a new character, my first alt, which was Mose. So one of the very first few drops I found with her was a legendary item, and it happened to be the Maggie. So credit goes to the Glitching Queen. She is another YouTuber. I'll go ahead and leave a link to her channel or the video below, so go ahead and check the description for that. So credit goes to her. I'm not taking credit for finding this method, and I believe she got it from somebody she came across on Reddit. But anyways, so I seen the video and realized that this Dastardly Maggie, the level 1, is going to be perfect for this method. The only thing that could be better is a level 1 Infinity Pistol, because you will never have to reload and never have to go back for ammo. Now the reason the Maggie is so good is because it does 3 damage times 6 pellets. Now it only counts as a single bullet every time you shoot. So even though it's shooting 6 pellets, it only counts as 1 ammo. Meaning we get 6 times the amount of ammo and then 6 times the money per shot. Now something else I want to note here is I am online for this part of the video. Being offline is going to net dramatically more money. So if you're going to do this method, I highly recommend you going offline and doing this. So now we have our unattended barrels. We're going to go ahead and shoot those. So as you can see, it drops 6 stacks of cash. And these cash stacks are going to be, what are they? 6,137 each. So the 6,137 each times 6 shots, I have 12 shots in a magazine, is a lot of money. So we can get this to a spot over here somewhere. We can push it into a corner, shoot it until it gets stuck, something along those lines. And hopefully my jabber doesn't continuously get in the way of everything like he's really good at doing. I think that's his specialty. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shoot this a ton, show you that you can get, just talking about that, so I can show you how much money you can get. And you can just spam the trigger as fast as possible. These barrels have a total health. Once the health is depleted, the barrel will break, dropping items. Offline, these barrels have a really good chance of dropping some legendaries. I don't believe I've gotten any legendaries from these online since they nerfed the legendary drops like the first week the game was out. But basically, from one barrel using this level 1 Maggie, I get anywhere from $40 to $60 million. So now you do the math. I got 2 barrels out of this run, and it was inefficient. You definitely can find more thieving jabbers, so you can get like 3, 4, 5, 6 barrels every time down here. The enemies also respawn down here every 15 minutes or so. So if you happen to come across no barrels, or you destroy the barrels on accident, you can just go do something else, kill Grave Ward, or farm another boss, and then come back to this area and then see if there's any barrels that have spawned in. And this also means you won't have to restart the game since the enemies respawn. So thieving jabbers will constantly come back to this area as long as you're playing. Another thing to note is I am at max cash. I do have $99,999,099 off to the right hand side. But it continues to go past that. So even though it says I'm at max cash and the cash is not actually going up, it still is. So fun fact, I gave away a stack of max cash to 99 million, etc. to a random person on an LFG group. So I just joined their game, gave them a max stack of cash, and left. And still had a couple million left over. So I've been doing this farming method well past max cash, so I should have a couple times that, maybe $500 million at this point or more, especially using the clips and outtakes that it's taken me to make this video. But any low-level weapon will work. It doesn't necessarily need to be a Maggie or an Infinity Pistol or anything on those lines. You could just start a game on any non-mayhem mode on a normal playthrough, go to the very first area in the game, grab a level 1 pistol, shotgun, rocket launcher, it doesn't really matter. Pistols or things with high clips are going to work best, maybe an SMG or assault rifle, something you're going to have a large ammo pool to choose from, and then you're going to want to avoid weapons that use additional ammo. That way you're not having to run back for ammo constantly. If you do happen to run out of ammo, you can always just open the map up, tab over to the map, fast travel back to the Naughty Peak at the top of the cliff, and then run over to the ammo vending machine, top off your ammo, and then run back down here since the barrels don't despawn since you haven't left the area. If you do leave the area, the barrels will despawn, but the enemies will also come back. So I have that one barrel here. Some more cash over here. I have another barrel over here. I can do the same thing too. Any of these Jacob's barrels will work. There's also another area that Glitching Queen pointed out as well. It's going to be the Trial of Instinct. You clear the first area and then find a barrel around the map, and then you start the farming method. So this is going to be very quickly get you max cash for each one of your characters. You could save up, give it to all of your friends. And speaking of which, if you don't want to do this yourself, if you want to shoot me a message on Xbox, I will be selecting a few lucky subscribers to give away a stack of max cash too, or maybe even more, who knows. But go ahead and shoot me that message. If you're one of the lucky few, I will definitely jump in your game whenever I'm online and give you some cash, maybe some super cool weapons if I have any at the time. But as always, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, drop a thumbs down. Either way, let me know in the comments below what you think, what you want me to see, if you have any ideas for future content, or if you have a better farming method for money. Also, if you want to see more Borderlands 3 content, Call of Duty Modern Warfare content, or Apex Legends, or any other games I'll be playing in the future, be sure to click that subscribe button. Every subscription helps, every view helps, every comment, thumbs up or thumbs down helps me dramatically. I'm a relatively new YouTuber, but I'm going pretty hard and pumping out as many videos for you guys as I can whenever I'm not working. But whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, everything. Just enjoy life, enjoy yourself, have fun playing Borderlands, and I will see you next time.